Hey, I am Dr.Nikki Zeigler. I am the founder of the Herpreneur Network. I am also the host of this amazing show called The Convo with Dr.Nikki Zeigler, where I bring in some extraordinary women of faith, men of faith who truly believe in God. Not only that, but they are doing some amazing things in their community, in the marketplace. And this is a special edition. Go ahead and like, tag, and share. Go ahead and like, tag, and share, and let me know, hey, Dr. Nikki, I see you. I'm on. You looking cute, girl. What's up? Say something to me. Say something back to me. Let me know you're on, because we're so excited about this special edition.
Yes, I'm on. Thank you.
You on? Let me go ahead and bring this whole soul to here. She is ready.
Yes.
Go ahead and let's speak to Dr. Sylvia Cole. Listen, Dr. Cole, we're so excited. You came on my show a couple of times, but I love having you back because you have a plethora of information that you're doing, and I mean, I'm just excited. So tell the people who you are and what you do.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. First, Dr. Nikki, thank you so much for having me. I've been telling everybody all this week that myself and the honorees are going to be a part of your show. I'm always just really, really excited. So again, thank you so much for this opportunity, not just for me, but for all of the honorees as well. Well, I'm Dr. Sylvia Cole. I am the CEO, president of Call to Inspire. It's a media publishing and speaking platform. I speak to students across the country. I empower women. I publish magazines. I'm a #1 best-selling author, 5-time best-selling author, and definitely a person who definitely gives back the community. I'm really excited to be here to share on this coming Sunday, January 29th, in my beautiful hometown of Jackson, Mississippi. I am hosting the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Awards. We have some phenomenal honorees who will be coming from across the nation. Actually, Dr. Nikki, we'll be honoring 44 honorees from across the nation who have given community service in various aspects across the nation. So it's going to be an amazing time of inspiration, networking, honor, but most importantly, it's going to be a time that we get to celebrate all of these amazing individuals, including yourself.
Yes, I'm like, oh my God. So I'm a fan of Dr. Sylvia. It's no surprise, guys. I'm a fan of hers because she truly has opened up so many doors. This is Dr. Clark calling me. I'm gonna get her. She truly has opened up so many doors for people like me and those who we already was doing stuff, but she just enhanced what you already doing. She always honoring people. And I told her before we got online, I said she and I have kindred spirits because I love when she honor people. I love how you fix crowns and how you let people know you are special. I see what you have done. You just that kind of woman, a godly woman, from her magazines to all of her major events that she do in Houston and around the world. She's global. And so people like you have to be connected to, because your assignment is kingdom assignment. And I just truly believe that with everything in my spirit. So that's why when you call me, I'm coming. I don't care when you call me. Dr. Sylvia, I stop what I do and I serve you because you are the servant. You are a true servant yourself. And so you got to have people like me to hold your arms up and say, what can I do to help you? And that's what I was so happy to have you on my show. It's an honor to have you. So, and we salute you today. Now you're going to be the keynote speaker, right? You keynote.
I am. Yes, I am going to be the keynote speaker for the event. Again, in my wonderful hometown. I'm really excited about it.
So, what made you decide to bring it to? I know that's your hometown, but what was that? Okay, I got to take this thing home. What was that?
Well, for me, again, Jackson, Mississippi is home. Let me say this: whenever I speak, whenever I go anywhere, and I'm being introduced, although I reside in Houston, I've been here for over 20 years. So I always make sure to tell them that, although I'm a resident of Houston, my hometown and my heart is with Jackson, Mississippi. So it was very important to me. I'm grateful for all the people in Mississippi who poured into me. I still have so many connections there, so much family there. I'm grateful for all the individuals, Dr. Nikki, who poured into my life. And I just believe personally that it is so important for us to go back and contribute where we started. My mother taught us that, at a very early age. Don't forget home. So it's important for me to always have something happening in my hometown, being a blessing, engage in community service in my hometown. And I thought, well, what better way to have the very first event in my hometown of Jackson, Mississippi?
And that's a great idea. And I think, your mom was so right. And I'm the kind of person, I'm from Alabama as well. So I
Mm-hmm.
understand that we have to go back home. We got to
Yes.
make sure we keep our homeland relevant, because if
Hmm.
it wasn't for Jackson, Mississippi, it wouldn't be a U. And we
Right.
got to stop assuming, well, I don't want to go back, and I don't want to. I love my
Hmm.
home state. I love
Me
Alabama.
too.
I love Montgomery. Even though I
Hmm.
live in a different city in Alabama, I
Hmm.
love my city because my city is the one who raised me and the one who empowered me in education. So I clap it out to you. Now my question to you: what was the process of selecting the people that you said? Because you got some major people that's coming.
Hmm.
What was the process of saying, you know what, I think she'll be good too. Let me reach
Hmm.
out to her. What was that process look like?
Hmm. Right. There's definitely, a criteria that we have to follow. However, I'm connected to a lot of people. We had so many people. We put out nominations, of course. And then there are so many people that I know who are doing great things, but some of them have never been recognized for any of the things, not just from, they've been recognized for things that they've done in their career, but not necessarily recognized for things that they have done to impact their community. So to be an honoree for this, to receive this award, it wasn't necessary, Dr. Nikki, to have a PhD. We're going to be recognizing some people who may have only graduated maybe 1 or 2 years of college, did not finish, but they made contributions. They were selfless. They contributed to the lives of others. So we're going to be honoring individuals from all ranges.
Wow. Well, I'm excited. I know I'll be conducting the red carpet, so I'm so
Yeah.
excited studying these people. All the
Hmm.
list that I have, I've been studying. I'm just trying to make sure when they hit that carpet, they
Hmm.
feel amazing. They get an interview, and I am the interviewer because I love
Yeah.
meeting many new people. I was just on my live earlier, Dr. Sylvia, telling people
Hmm.
we got to get into the right posture to introduce ourselves to new people, new resources, new
Absolutely.
connections. A lot of people are stagnated because they don't want to tap into a newness. God wants
Hmm.
us to be new. He wants us to collaborate. I'm an advocate of collaboration, trumpet competition. I'm an advocate of visibility brings credibility. They give you profitability.
Hmm.
These are
Hmm.
things that I teach my herpreneurs all the time,
Hmm.
because they got to learn how to step into the deep and realize that God said He will cover us. And so,
Yeah.
meeting people like you and all the ones I've met in the last 3 or 4 years of me speaking has opened up
Hmm.
so many opportunities for me to walk on pink carpet or red carpet and really
Hmm.
be saluted for the things that I've done in
Hmm.
my community. So I thank you for even choosing me to be a part of the
Hmm.
honorees, to be highlighted on this coming up Sunday. Guys, listen, this is a sold out event. We ain't got no
Yeah.
more tickets.
Right.
Over with.
It
It's over
is. Yeah.
with. It is over with. And so it's going to be amazing, guys. Don't forget to go and check her out. Follow Dr. Sylvia. So I know you got this big event. Let's talk about some other stuff. What do you, because you always got some up your sleeve. Tell us. You don't. You never seem to make, you always popping out with something. So tell us what's next after this big grand event. What's next for Dr. Sylvia and her team? Because she has an amazing team, guys. What's next
Mhm.
for your team?
Mhm. Right. Well, actually, when we get back from Mississippi, of course, I'll be putting out two anthologies as well in February, and then actually, Dr. Nikki, we have already actually started the preparation for our next Presidential Lifetime Achievement Awards, which will be in Dallas, Texas, in
Uh-huh.
April. So we're really excited about that. And then, of course, we'll be announcing some other locations that we'll be doing as well in this year.
And she and I will definitely be doing some collaboration. I got a
Yeah.
big that's coming up as well. You'll see Dr. Sylvia name picture on my flyers, because
Mhm.
we understand one thing. One thing we
Mhm.
will say about one another, we understand that we got kingdom business to do.
Yes.
It, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I don't have to talk to Dr. Sylvia every day. But when she called me, I'm gonna answer the phone. And likewise with her, when I call her, she gonna say, "Hey, Dr. Nick, how you doing, girl?" We just have that relationship where we don't have to talk every day, but we understand our assignment. And that's the
Yeah.
problem with the body of Christ. We got to understand why, what's the purpose of these people being in your life? What value do they bring? What value do you bring to people? Are you valuable? And I just think that Dr. Sylvia, you are so amazing. I can't wait to finally hug you and love on you and
Yes.
take us some good, cute pictures because we're gonna be so proud
Right.
on Sunday.
Right. Absolutely.
Time, Dr. Sylvia. So I'm excited to hear your speak. I'm inspired by you. You are one of my role models, and I just love how you love
Oh,
people. Yes, God to get people that
thank
follow.
you.
We wait until they die and be like trying to cry. No, 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 no,
Right.
no. Come on, let's celebrate these people now because you never know who you'll need, right?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
let's talk about this anthology because we got time. Let's talk
Okay.
about the two anthologies just in case I have a young lady or a man who want to jump on these anthologies. Can you tell us about them in February?
Sure, absolutely. Well, one of them is entitled "The Voice of the Empowered Woman."
Wow.
I guess maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I started doing conferences on being an empowered woman. So, God put it on my heart to do this anthology. So we have some 8 amazing women who are going to be a part of this anthology. That's the first one. And then the other anthology is entitled "It's Devotional. I Take God at His Word." It is actually, Dr. Nikki, based off my #1 best-selling book, "I Take God at His Word: How to Trust Him When You Can't Trace Him." So we actually have more slots available for the anthologies that we will be releasing in February.
Okay, I need to put in the chat how they can reach you because I always have people who
Mhm.
are trying to connect. So can you tell us how do we reach you for the anthology? And I'm gonna put it on here for you.
Right, absolutely. Of course, you can definitely inbox me via my Facebook page, Dr. Sylvia A. Cole, or you can send an email to Dr. Sylvia at call2inspire.com.
I'm gonna go ahead,
CALED2inspire.com.
Dr. Sylvia at called. Tell and while I'm doing this, while I'm working on the back scene, can you go and tell us more about Call to Inspire magazine? I love that magazine.
You know what? I'm just really excited about the Call to Inspire magazine. There's a buzz across the nation. And actually, the last print edition came out in November. And what we did for that edition, one of my longtime mentors, Dr. Nikki, Dr. Rose Hilliard, she went home to be with the Lord. She was the first African American superintendent in the state of South Carolina. She was a mentor for me when I worked in the district in South Carolina. And she passed away. So what I did a tribute to her. The magazine is actually a tribute to her. And of course, we have some other articles in there as well. It was just my way of honoring her. So we are preparing now to reach the magazine in March as well. So you can reach out to me if you would like to be a part of that. If you'd like to do an ad, business ad, whatever kind of ad you like to do. And we're also accepting information for if you'd like to be featured as well. And we're also doing the top 100 women on the move to next level success. So we have slots available for that as well. We would love to have you as a part of that
Gotta get
magazine because after all, Dr. Nikki, March is Women's History Month. So we're going to be celebrating all these amazing women the entire month. We have some great things planned for March as well.
Well, we're super duper excited, guys. Listen, let me click that on here. Don't forget Dr. Sylvia at call2inspire.com. Go ahead and back channel hers or on Facebook because she's always available, guys. She's gonna inbox you back.
Yes.
Trust me. Go ahead and inbox her. Sylvia, can
Yes.
you tell me how to get in your magazine? Dr. Sylvia, can you tell me how to speak on your platforms? Dr. Sylvia, can you tell me how I can get nominated for the next presidential award? She says she has
Yes.
another one that's coming out in Dallas in April, guys. Listen, stay tuned. Follow her. Let her know, hey, I saw you on Dr. Nikki's show, and I want to get to know who you are because she's a people's person, right? She's the kind of people we're created to love people. That listen, we can't help it, and she'll probably testify. It's been times where she done got burnt by people, but it'll hurt her for a
Yes.
little while. She'll get back up and she'll keep going because we understand our mental is not geared towards how people make us feel, but our mental
Right.
is how God tell us to make people feel. So our job, our
Absolutely.
assignment is to make sure we keep a smile on people's faces, and we both have that in common. So that's why I'm a
Yeah.
part of her team. I'm a part of her team because I believe in what she's doing, and I know she's a God sent, right? Get you some good God sent women that can help you and push you to a different level. So we thank you for stopping through on the show. And anything else you need, Dr. Sylvia, I promise you I'm a phone call away. I'm always gonna be here. As long as I'm breathing, whatever I got, you got. I'm here for it.
Well, thank you, and same as well. I'm just excited about our collaboration this year. All that God is doing in each of our lives for the
Yes.
kingdom.
So guys, don't forget it's sold out now. This is a sold out deal, but I wanted
Yes,
to
it is.
founder, the visionary of Call to Inspire, company on my show because she's doing some powerful things. And one thing I can tell you that she did learn is that she learned visibility brings you credibility that gives you profitability. She also have learned through the process of her life is that she got to collaborate with people because she understands that collaboration trumps competition. Go ahead and put in the chat,
Yes.
collaboration trumps competition. And once you learn how to collaborate, God will begin to open up many doors for you. But if you all by yourself, for yourself, or island by yourself, you're doomed to fail because you cannot do it all by yourself. And that's one nugget that I
Right.
want to drop.
And Dr. Nikki, let me add that you say that's okay. You know what? That quote that said, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you collaborate with others.
I'm gonna take that from you. I gotta use it, Mama.
Mhm.
I gotta use that one. Well, thank you so much for coming
Mhm.
by the show, and you're welcome to come anytime. And guys, she's gonna be back in
Thank you.
April to talk about who she's honoring for April. You're welcome to always come back. I'm here for you. Okay.
Okay,
All
thank you
right.
so much. Same again. Thank you. Be
Take care.
blessed.
See
Bye
you
bye.
next time. Bye bye.